Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to World of Horror. There's no... Well, actually, hold on. World of Horror, here it is. There we go. I was looking where to circle the mouse. But, so on today's episode, we're gonna try to do either... Well, Librarian is something... Librarian... Wait, we've already sacrificed an ally to Oteru, so I can remove that. So we need to use Paranoia to kill an ally, we need to discard 3 books, and we need to go to the Fear Festival with the Occult Robe and the Kurikosa Mask. So, who's the most paranoid person here? Probably Miku? Probably Miku, or maybe Mizuki. In fact, actually, we are gonna choose Mizuki, because I feel like Mizuki is probably the best bet. We don't have to sacrifice an ally. We have to murder them. And we'll do Hunted by the Cult to kind of make our paranoia bid a little bit more tangible. You know, you're being hunted by a cult. That's an activity that promotes paranoia. We did Yellowzath last time. I think I want to do Yagathag a little bit more. I think Yagathag is weird, but I think I like playing Yagathag. Yeah, I would like playing Yagathag. But, okay, so from the top, what do we got in the lighthouse? We got the Sign of Nurgle, that's Dexterity. We've got Super Smash Bros, that's Strength. Final Destination, 2 people hanging off the edge of tomorrow. The Compass Symbol, that's Second Mystery. Then we have the Pan's Labyrinth, that's Knowledge Check. And then, finally, the little arrow pointing to the heart, that is Charisma. So, a little bit of a weird one for sure. We have, I mean, every check in the game, actually. Strength, yeah, we have every check in the game. And then just Second Mystery. We got Matoi Ryoko. You know, I was just, I recently rewatched Kill la Kill. I binged it over the last couple of days. And I gotta say, Mizuki could learn a thing or two, because I kind of forgot, okay, I remembered the plot of Kill la Kill, but I kind of just remembered some of the more, important scenes, and, some of the fight scenes and stuff. I kind of forgot fully what the plot was, and how every Studio Trigger thing is protagonist has petty rivalry with person, and then halfway through the series it's by the way, the world is ending. And that's just that's literally every single Studio Trigger thing ever, except maybe Kisniver? Although there was a big threat in Kisniver as well, but that's probably the one that I remember the least. Because I've only watched Kisniver once. Like every other Studio Trigger thing. You know, I've watched Luluco probably 4 times. I've watched Kill la Kill about 3 times. I've watched Pro Marere 4 times, but that's kind of cheating because it's a movie. Do we have Fear Festival? No, we don't. So what we're gonna do before we hit Q is we're gonna quickly get, probably the worst ending for Kana, and then we'll just hit Q. So let's just speedrun through this real quick. We don't need a compass, we just need some random weapon to get us as far as possible. So if I'll just take a steak knife, and then we'll be good to go. But we are achievement hunting. We want Fear Festival, that's what we require for the achievement, so that's what we're gonna take. But, I just feel like that's, I mean, I love Studio Trigger stuff. I'm a huge fan. But it kind of hits me that, I mean, Brand New Animal was kind of what if Mako Mankanshoku had her own show and she was a furry, right? And then Inferno, I keep calling Inferno. If Pro Marere was I mean, it gives me, I mean, it's basically Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill together. Which is great, by the way. But, I don't know, it's just you always want to take it home, by the way. I think you lose stamina or reason if you refuse. But, you know, I have a lot of fun, I just leave. Escape. You run like a coward from your neighbor's place. The next morning, police officers are emptying your neighbor's place. They didn't find Kana. Where is she? And will you ever hear from your friend again? Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely not. Kana is freaking dead. But thank God we're just skipping this timeline because we're looking for Fear Festival, and that's what we want. But we're going on down to a Fear Festival, a very frightening one. But I don't actually know if you need Timeline A for this achievement. We're just doing Timeline A because there's some endings for things that we haven't gotten yet. So we'll do Yagathag again. But I'm big. Hold on, before we do this, let's just make sure that there's actually something that we need here. Spine chilling, freaky feature, bulletin. No, we've even gotten all these endings anyways, so there's like no reason to be here. But we're just desperately looking for some sort of achievement or ending that we can get.
Well, we're terribly sorry. We've lost Emmerdale through some technical fault. We're trying to find the fault, and we will correct it as soon as we can and go back to Emmerdale as soon as we can.
All right, we're desperately looking for every single thing that we could possibly do, because we just want achievements. We want completion rating. That's what we want. That's what we live for. So let's see if there's something that we can do, and if we can't do it, we hit Q. Fear Festival, let's go. Of course, the only ending for Fear Festival that we don't have yet is not making it in time. And then this is the Innsmouth Curse, so we are playing on Timeline A, so that's possible. So, okay. So the question is, do we want the achievement or do we want the ending? We definitely want the achievement. So let's actually properly set up this time. So, from the top, we have the Takahashi, the Seal of Slanesh right there. The compass is once again the polarity. That's once again second mystery. Super Smash Bros. Final destination is strength, as usual. Virtual reality, that's light source. And then arrow pointing towards a heart is charisma. Charisma it is. So, what was I gonna say? So I've been trying to get into this this here whole MonsterVerse thing. I mean, we've had the story arc. I won't regale you with it again. But oh, you gotta be kidding me. I muscle memoried Timeline B and I didn't change it back. That's embarrassing. You know, I've been trying to watch Godzilla, but the stars haven't aligned yet. So let's go ahead and get the, we need to get, oh, actually, hold on. No, we don't need to get cursed. So it's like, you want to buy the, like, this is actually kind of awkward, because we need money, and the police station is probably the best place that we're going to get it. So we'll hold off on Fear Festival for now. But, we are on Timeline B, so we got to worry about Burning Coast. Let's just do, I mean, we'll get mermaids out of the way first, because we can't, unfortunately, get the ending that we want, so, I mean, that sucks. Thankfully, it's not necessary for us to have knowledge on this character, but, you know, it does indeed suck. What ally did we get? Asato? Well, let's let Asato go. Enthrallment, we cast that immediately. Ikumi? Interesting. We have a Thutu Flame, so we can go get into a fight if we absolutely have to. But I've been trying to get into the MonsterVerse because, you know, I want to watch Big Monkey and Big Lizard slap each other around for a little bit on the big screen. However, I've been getting very worried and very concerned that every time, because I've been looking at, like, Godzilla vs. Kong tweets on Twitter, it started recommending me the kaiju topic, and since I'm not subscribed to any other topics, it keeps putting, oof, that's depressing. Mizuki could not talk to Mizuki could not talk her way out of that one, unfortunately. But it's been, because I don't follow that many topics on Twitter, whenever I show like the slightest interest in something, Twitter will just barrage me with it for weeks. And so since I've been liking kaiju tweets, it's been starting to recommend me kaiju stuff more and more. And so what ended up happening is that I get a lot of tweets where it's like, look at this badass monster from the Monsterverse. And, you know, it's cool and all, but I have a big problem with it, is the fact that every single screenshot that people post on Twitter, it's like, oh my gosh, guys, top 4 appearances of the spider monster in the Monsterverse. And all of the pictures, the monster is either covered in smoke or blurry. And I'm just like, there's not a single image that you could find me. This road's closed, by the way. There's not a single image in the entire movie where you could get a good screenshot of the monster. And so it's like the monster is just perpetually clouded in smoke. That scares the crap out of me. Because it's literally like, the whole reason why I want to watch the movies is because, haha, monster go slam. And then it's like, oh my gosh, guys, this is my favorite monster from the Monsterverse, and every single screenshot is just blurry, smoke, out of focus. In the dark, you literally can't see anything, and it's like, oh dear God, oh no. We've got the compass, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the dog, get the cult store, and then we're good to go. We gotta get 3 funds. Or we gotta get 3 funds for the robe, so that's kind of annoying, but we'll do it. The Kurakosa mask we're guaranteed to get, because it's like the painkillers. You're guaranteed to get it. By the way, I just want to point out, Burn does not show up on Mizuki for whatever reason. Is it because, in the words of, I can't even remember the character. I can't even remember the character who said it, but it's like, oh man, well, what's the character? It has to be like an anime character, but it's like, she said a girl's best asset is her face, you know? But I'm just thinking to myself, like, why, like, I was gonna walk into danger, but we do be burned, though. So we'll enter the doctor's office, and then we'll steal the painkillers, probably end up selling them, just so that we can, hey, you got some of that ritual robe? Of course it doesn't. So we don't actually want, like, a knowledge weapon, so we just want the ritual robe, please? I beg you? Please don't tell me that's an achievement item. We re-rolled 3 times, and it hasn't changed the shop. It exists, right? Glass eye, holy candle, lump of flesh. Ritual dagger. It's the occult robe, but we still haven't seen it yet. I know it's here. I know that the occult robe is a thing that exists in the game. But is it is it ritual robe? I hope it's ritual robe because we're wearing it. I have it written down as occult robe. Why do I have it written down as occult robe? It's not. It looks cool, but I hope wait. Did I get owned? Is there a difference between an occult robe and a ritual robe? What is happening? I don't know. We just want the achievement. That's it. We just want the achievement. Is there such a thing as both a ritual robe and an occult robe? Did I get owned? I think I might have been owned. Is it like let's see. Did we pass up the ritual robe because we thought it was like ritual mask or ritual dagger? How many times did we re-roll that where we didn't need to? Okay, so occult store, it says right here, ritual robe 2 funds. And there's no O, there's no occult. There's no O here. Go over to the friendly dog. There's no O here either. Festival shop. There's the happy coat, but that doesn't count. So the ritual robe is the occult store, surprisingly heavy, slightly too big. there isn't an occult robe, right? I mean, we're using the item codex by the incredible item codex by Paper Rabbit. Very good, highly recommend. It's like it's part of the Bibble to me. But yeah, we'll go to the mansion twice. Why not? We'll lose the run, but if it works, it works. Kendo helmet, by the way. We didn't cure the burn, did we? Okay, we did cure the burn. Thank God. But what were we talking about? We were talking about something. Oh yeah, Mizuki doesn't get burned. That's very strange. Joseph Ferris just punched us in the face. We told him his game was shit. If the whole world tells me my game is shit, I will say no. That was probably the best moment of the Game Awards, and probably the best moment the Game Awards will ever have. We still don't have a weapon, by the way, so what do you want to do here? Fame is good. We have one ally, but we'll still take Fame. And then we'll take Stamina, because who cares? We're going to use a Thutu Flame, because we're going to lose the run anyways, so we might as well abuse it and use it. Sure. We'll just use it 3 times. Who cares? Current objective, just get out of this alive. We could die here, by the way. We could totally die here, but hopefully we don't. Actually, we might not even make it to Fear Festival. That's entirely a realistic possibility. We might be able to pull some. Alright, we're making it to Fear Festival. Okay. But with roads closed, it is kind of sketchy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, Ritual Robe takes up the C slot, so this was kind of like pointless to grab, but who cares? Current objective, survive. So who dares wins, right? We're gonna have to kick a perverted innkeeper to death, potentially, but, you know, win in Rome. Hopefully we just get the thing. Cool. We did get -2 stamina for strength check, so that's unfortunate. But, we'll try to pick up some allies. Like, I mean, we wanna... Oh my god, okay, this is a little bit sketchy. We might just die, unfortunately. Like, we might just perish. But, hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. We might, but hopefully we don't. We have to investigate the forest 2 more times? We're not killing her. Like, let me just be entirely real with you. We are not killing her. So, we have to investigate the forest 2 more times? I think we'll be able to make it. We'll be able to make it. I hope that as long as we don't get a Doom event, we'll be able to make it. Please don't. Please, please don't. I beg you. Oh my god! I hate this video game. Okay, new plan. New plan. We will go to the 7th curse mode. That is what we'll do. We will go to the 7th curse mode. We will still play as Mizuki, because of course. And then what we want to do is we would like to we would like to go to Yagathag because all my homies hate Yagathag. And then here we go. It's nobody, because of course. Let's see if we're hitting Q or not. Oh yeah, we actually should not use 7th Curse, because we actually can't, I mean, theoretically, you want to just meme this real quick? See if we can get it to work. This is incredibly dumb, but here we go. Alright, nope. We just ruined Mizuki's life, and now we're out. Peace out. She can take it, she can deal with it on her own, as that world is inevitably doomed. And I just remembered why we can't do 7th Curse, is that, yes, we need the money, but we're trying to get 2 different achievements right now. We're trying to kill an ally with Paranoia, and then we're trying to go to the Occult Robe Kurikosa Mask, that stupid stuff. So instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna play as Kairi, because hear me out here. Kairi is the only character that could potentially get use out of an extra spell slot, and then we're gonna go Ath-Yelazath. Because she is the only character in the game who could possibly get use out of having 5 spell slots. So, Morbid Mermaids, that's a good start. No Fear Festival. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing we just did. Is this lame as heck? Yes, it is. But this is why you don't decide to do this. On camera. Paranoia, let's go. Okay. So now, we just go to the schoolyard and recruit somebody, right? Please? Okay, Student F, die. Join me, Link, or you will die. You kill Aiko. Akito for plotting against you. Okay. So we're making progress. We are making progress. This is not the menu that I want to go. Check out the achievements page. We're getting up there. 4 more achievements. Junior Librarian and Perfect Disguise. That's it. That's all we need to do now. And so, I think that we don't need allies anymore because we just got Paranoia. So it's time for 7th Curse, Kairi, Ath-Yelazhath. Because again, why would we need 4 spells when we could have 6 of them? Great starting lineup, by the way. If you get this start as Kairi on Ath-Yelazhath, you're probably like the happiest person in the world. But we might just hit Q if we don't get Fear Festival. So I hope we get Fear Festival. We got Fear Festival, and we got Mermaids. So there's still a chance that we get the Innsmouth Curse. So now let's set up for the run properly, once again. I've been completely derailed, by the way. I don't remember anything that I was going to talk about, other than Loop Hero is an amazing game, and you should play it. Not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored, but unfortunately, and by that I mean I have never tried to get a sponsorship ever before, so, you know, that's probably why. We do be just chillin' though. So from top to bottom, that was Dexterity, Takahashi, Second Mystery, Light Source, and Knowledge. Everything that we can actually do. So again, just set up. We have the card pack B, so there's no reason why we wouldn't do this. To see Moriko. What's the most, like, magical... I mean, obviously, Teen Witch. That's the most magical outfit that we probably have. But, okay, so what do we want to do first? We probably want to... Here's the thing. Since we've got money, we're gonna get... We're just gonna do this. I think that's probably fair. Because we want to get... I mean, we're not gonna get the compass, actually. Right? Like, that's the crazy part. We're gonna get the occult robe. We're gonna do full spellcaster build. This is spellcaster Kairi. Now, it would be nice if we got it. You know, we're gonna treat this like a compass, a must-have item that we will re-roll for. That's a ritual mask, not a robe. Nope. There we go. 16% to get a terrible, terrible C slot that is probably going to hurt our chances of... Oh my god, we got branded. That's disgusting. Ritual Dagger, please? I mean, I would have taken anything that can be used as a weapon. And so here we go. Cursed Doll. Which is actually not bad because it's reusable. But where are all the people? Take a ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She very much does care. Listen, Kairi. You are in the spooky life right now, okay? This is like, everything is haunted. Everything is scary. We're in Timeline B again. There we have the Sheet Ghost costume. No. So even if we got the Innsmouth Curse, it would be worthless. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. This is a disaster of an episode. It really is. But, don't worry about it. Oh my god. I mean, maybe you should worry about it. Maybe you should worry very hard. Because this has so far been very bad. But, Now, this is fun. Because this bypasses pretty much, like, the whole aspect of this boss fight. And, yeah. So we can do this. is not perfect, but, yeah, we can do this, because that's 5. So, here's hoping? No? Okay, cool. Okay, cool, we did it. We did it, Kyrie. We saved the city. Encroaching doom. Doom impending. Oh, no. We will chat. We will get EXP. We will lose sanity, and then we're out. The cursed doll is potentially, like, stupidly good. Oh, my God. Is this ill-fated? And by that, I mean, goodbye, janitor. Hashtag burn it all down. Oh my God, Kyrie looks like she's seen some things. God damn. I mean, she has, but she just burned her school down. She has definitely seen things, but Jesus Christ. So we do be vibing though, and Kyrie is not vibing at all. She has she needs to save the town, and we gotta help Kyrie save the town. Oh no, this is terrible. You versus the girl he tells you not to worry about. Oh no. If you don't want me at my branded and burned, you don't deserve me at my expel evil memory extract. Ain't that the truth? So we could go to Fear Festival and just meme it. It could be. It'll be funny. We'll meme it. We're burned, but we'll it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Spooky. Hey, we made the strength check. Let's go. So the difference is that when you fail the strength check, you just take 2 stamina damage, and when you don't fail it, you don't take. If you fail it, you take damage. If you don't, if you succeed the check, you don't take any damage. Which is cool. Okay, so we've got this stupid achievement basically locked in. It would be horrendously unlucky for us. This would technically be the second enemy, just in case you're curious, but doesn't really matter. Goodbye. We would like to murder you now. And then one more. And then there we go. That's all she wrote. You know, like, it's terrible, but it's honestly not that bad when you can just onsen for fun. We have to investigate it 3 times, but it should be fine. We should be perfectly a-okay. We would like Ghost Connection, I believe, because we have memory extract, so we would never ever want to forget spells, because we just want to use memory extract to heal ourselves. So I think what we'll do is probably, like, I don't know what weapon we want to use, so we're gonna take stamina in case we have to use Cursed Doll again. The best spell in the game is a toy that isn't a spell. But probably should have taken the Doom there. We're gonna try to win this run, like, believe it or not. Can we win the run with faster spiritual actions and ritual robe? Probably not. But you know, it could be neat. And by that I mean goodbye, Takahashi starts blasting. Because we're not getting out of this. And by that, I mean what we're gonna do is we are going to pray twice and then escape. Because this allows us, because we're gonna get tireless, because we never technically rested. Or, never mind, I guess that does count as resting. Please ignore everything that I say, it's completely worthless information. And, because I thought that didn't count, but apparently it does. Normally, if you get, like, a mystery that locks you out of the town, resting counts as the, whatchamacallit, going to your house and sleeping. However, I suppose sleeping in a hotel room is about the same thing, so... What are we gonna do now? Botany, bulletin. I mean, we basically just hope that we don't get roads closed, and then that's how we vibe. So second mystery was Fear Festival, because we really don't want to ever do this achievement again. You know, I mean, when the game comes out and it's like 1.0, we will do all of the achievements on camera again, but you know, that's probably a long time from now. And that's getting ahead of ourselves. You know, it's pointless to plan that far ahead in the future. We're still waiting on the Grinch to give back Christmas. Oh no. Oh no. I shouldn't say something like that. But Botany, Household Hell, Bulletin, all my homies hate every single one of these things. We're just we got 4 mysteries that are roads closed variety. So we really didn't, like, I mean, we kind of even played around it decently well. So I said we never want to forget spells to heal ourselves, but this is garbage. We're even on 7th curse, so it's even somehow worse. If it actually, I would really love, if I could make, like, one change to this game, right? I would make it to where 7th Curse and the Knapfa Ritual worked together. That's what I would do. That is what I would do 100% of the time. Because think about how cool that would be. The spell is every time an ally dies, you get a random stat increased by 1, right? Well, why wouldn't it work with killing your allies with Paranoia? Why wouldn't it work with 7th Curse that instantly kills every ally you get? You know what I mean? Like, it should totally be, it should totally combo with things like Paranoia and 7th Curse, because then it would actually have meaning, it would have use. But as it is currently, it's just bad. What are we gonna do here? This is a very awkward way to play the game, by the way. Like, it's worked so far, but let me tell you, it's gonna stop working very quickly. Like, let me just be 100% honest with you. Oh, we're burned. That's why all the enemies suck. Maybe if you walk around with a terrible debuff, then you could probably convince me that using the Cursed Doll 3 or 4 times during combat is probably... You're really gonna make me take the stake, aren't you? So that we can keep using the Cursed Doll. We actually do have a weapon now, by the way, but we haven't used it once. So here's the thing, right? We can do 9 damage pretty reliably, actually. We can actually do... Yeah, we can do 9 damage pretty well. If we use the Cursed Doll... Well, no, I don't want to use it twice, but... We'll just brace for impact. And then we'll just rely on a 100% chance, because screw RNG, all my homies hate XCOM. So let's see what we got here. I mean, I think we'll just do the same thing again, right? Because we don't want to be spicy with the Cursed Doll, because we can't really recover from it. It's like, once we start using it, we can't stop. So, who dares wins? Let's go. Got out there pretty effortlessly, actually. Would really like to not lose reason there, but I guess I can't really complain. We also have memory extract, so it's like, why would we ever take... Like, here's the thing. The wine is stupidly good, and it would give us our bottle back. However, we don't want to... We have memory extract, so it's like we don't really need the reason gain. Like, normally, here's the thing. If you don't have memory extract, and you don't have flesh regrowth, you always take the bottle. Like, here's the thing. If you have flesh regrowth, you always take the wine. If you have memory extract, you always take the steak. If you don't have either, you always take the wine. Like, pretty much universally, unless you're immediately gonna die if you don't have stamina. Can the wolves please stop walking on 2 legs? It's really inconvenient. But, yes. So, we're here. We out here. And, yeah, we're just kind of vibing. We're letting, a mushroom man be murdered in front of us for, our own entertainment. 3% Doom, going up to, 72% Doom. That's kind of nasty. But again, we would die instantly if we tried to do Shiro what? Yeah, screw it. Why wouldn't we just have 7 available spell slots? Who cares? This is real spellcasting hours, and if you're not here for it, then I would prefer if you didn't leave because the door is covered in thorny vines, and I don't want you to be mauled by plants. Because remember, you don't want to take 4xx damage. That's very dangerous, So I would hope instead that you stay here with Kairi, because she may be a crazy person wearing a weirdo mask, but she has 7 spell slots. I do miss having the bottle, though. Like, the fact that the wine gives you the bottle is just so good, right? Like, it genuinely is just so good. So we're gonna take stamina with the same sort of mindset that we have memory extract, so who cares? Speaking of who cares, let's go to one of the, in my opinion, one of the most dangerous, well, it technically has a boss, but I don't think Oteru counts, you know what I mean? And if we get into a part where we lose reason, then, sure. You feel more in tune with the weird. I don't think we've ever, like, we don't have a light source, which is going to be a problem for the lighthouse. But we don't have any way of waking up Oteru, and we're not going to start, so let's just go. Technically, this would give us reason, but I want minus Doom instead. And we're going to see if we can get away without using memory extract, just because, it'd be nice to get tireless and then level up. But in case we ever lose reason, we can just meme memory extract, so it'll be fine. Get lost in the light, please. Katana? Can I get a katana? Yes, apparently. I don't think we're gonna win. We don't have roads closed, so I mean, I guess that's not terrible, but we're, like, here's the thing. If it wasn't for the Doom, we'd be in a half-decent spot. So I'm gonna level with you right now, Chief. I think that we're gonna either use this or we're gonna throw the steak knife. So I guess we'll use this because we need to... Actually, no, it's bulletin. I thought we had, like, a discard 2 mystery left. We have the whatchamacallit, the steak, so it's like, who cares? We'll just eat the steak if we have to. But, yeah, we have 96 EXP, so... Okay, do we have a book? No, we don't have any books, so burn. If we had a couple of books already, I would be convinced to, maybe... I could be convinced. Oh, what have I done? How could I mess up that badly? I had one job. I had one job, but who cares? I don't need to do it, apparently. Never do what I just did, by the way. I did that because I was stupid. You sit on the level up until you can confirm that you make it out alive, and then you level up. Now, thankfully, we were never punished, but that could have turned a maybe win into a certain loss. Speaking of certain loss, welcome to the monument. We have items that we can sell, so we're gonna go back. And I mean, we have 2 stamina things, so... I mean, bold of you to assume that I won't keep filling bowls with blood. Get me the heck out of here, by the way. I ain't messing with no ghost in the toilet. Who are you gonna call? Unfortunately, they're halfway across the ocean, so I can't call them. But I would call the copyright Busters, that has a very catchy theme song that was very ingeniously designed. We do need to go to the forest twice, which kind of sucks, but read the letter. Who cares? Not me. What do we have? Do we have roads? Oh my god. I can't believe taking, I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, we've got to go to the forest twice to get the note from humanity, so maybe, just maybe, it'll pay off to, like, have some sort of Moriko thing. What is this, by the way? Hello? Okay, so we have no damage bonus. This is gonna do 28 damage, right? So, we throw this, and then he's dead. You love to see it. This is a stupid... This is stupid and ridiculous, but if we win, it's gonna be funny. We do have Takahashi, though, so that's something that... Oh my god. How have we made 2 luck checks in a row? How do we have 7 luck? That's something that I'm confused at to this day, is I don't understand how we have 7 luck. We start... Oh, wait, no. We start with 6. I thought we started with 5, because it's Harbinger of Doom, but who cares? So we eat this. And then we use that. And then we Desperation, boost, and then Katana power attack, and then he's dead. And then we just pretend like nothing ever happened, and hopefully we don't die to a stamina cadaver that could very well be real. Now, if we get welcomed to the rice fields, then we can heal ourselves. Yo, hey, a light source, that's dope. Hey, let's go. Do you like it? Yes, I love it. And then we're gonna remember the note, the humanity note. And then we will warn the modem of the incoming DMCA claims, and how, with the channel's current size, you cannot hope to gather enough people in time. So you must ring the bell, the notification bell down below, to ward off the evil spirit of Susan Wojcicki. Or Wojcicki? I have heard 2, like, here's the thing. What freaks me out is that I've heard YouTubers who are, like, really big call her Susan Wojcicki, and then I've heard other YouTubers who are really big, like, we're talking, like, multiple millions of subscribers, call her Susan Wojcicki. And it freaks me out, because I don't know which one is right and which one's wrong. I've never actually heard Susan say her own last name, so I don't know how you're supposed to say it. But, teaching me how to say pan stash? Nah. Teaching me how to give the proper respect to the mafia boss that could break my kneecaps at any time? Yeah. I don't think any of this really matters, so we'll take self-therapy, because we don't have the charisma check. We got dexterity and knowledge, that's it, as far as whatchamacallits go. So we'll just do this. We'll just take that, and then enthrallment, bad. And then we're gaming. We are in video gamer mode. And we are amazingly... How are we level 5 without a compass? What is this game? Oh, wait, we're done. That's right. I was like, 93% Doom running through another mystery? We're probably screwed. But it actually just turns out that we're cool. And we're hip, we're with it. And apparently, we're just gonna beat the game. So, Takahashi might be a little rough because we don't have Desperation, but, what if I told you? We don't have Hi, Vsauce, Web here. We don't have Desperation. Unless... boom. So it's... Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no, I thought it was Tataru who was our second enemy. I could have swore it was Second Mystery. I wrote down Second Mystery. That's a shame. I do remember saying out loud, Tataru would be our second enemy, but that was probably in a previous run that we pressed Q on. Oh, jeez. That's a shame. That's a shame, because that was pretty much a guaranteed win. We snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, unfortunately. However, the true Joker the true prank is on Ath because we have perfectly disguised ourselves and snuck into Midas Touch, which is probably one of the... It's a good spell, especially on Harbinger of Doom. It gets better the harder difficulty you're on. So, you know, listen, was that an embarrassing loss? Of course. I failed to do the one thing that the text message box there on the left side of my screen is there for, to remind me what the heck that I'm doing in the video game. But hey, it was fun. We got 2 achievements out of the way. We just have the hardest achievement in gaming, and then the blue gem, and, of course, and then finally the, whatchamacallit. What's the other one? Oh yeah, something truly evil. Something truly evil knows where you keep your world of horror memory.txt. How frightening. How scary. That should be illegal. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver, and I'll see you on the next episode of World of Horror. I think this was a little bit of a longer one, but, you know, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with it. And if you want to watch something else, we just got done with the Fallout New Vegas streams yesterday. So there's a couple VODs to watch. And yeah, thanks for checking them out. And thanks for the support on Fallout New Vegas. It's been great. And we're going to continue on the weekends with that. But for now, World of Horror every day, as always. So thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. See ya.